this ish.
Full percentage point. Just like that.
Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? You wanted that composite low volume node at 142?
What it wanted.
Weekly lower band again. That is correct. Got mine at 69.46.25 Aliphat. Yep. Want to go down? I'll go down.
Okay. Looks like it wants lower, huh?
Yeah. I'm in for it.
Robinhood down 13%. Poor earnings.
ES also came to the anchored VWAP from the all-time high at 69.49.75. Fun facts.
A lot of buyers stepped in there at the 10-15 candle. A little bit of structure building here. Wee bit. Lower it goes. James on YouTube said, I just want to say you changed my trading. So much consistency and I'm getting daily payouts. You are the real one. Love it. Would you look at it? Well, the immediate report was super strong, right? If you weren't trading pre-market though, you missed the entire thing. Right? I got in here. We had a 150 point rally on that news. So we did get a great trade out of it, just no continuation.
The S&P 500 down 0.2%, the Nasdaq down 0.5%, and the Dow down 0.3%. That's what economic advisor has said. Speaking on Fox Business, says people are coming off the sidelines into the labour market.
All right, I'll be right back.
Reminder at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we have EIA crude oil inventories forecast a draw of 0.024 million, higher a draw of 3.45. Plenty of room for Fed to cut rates. Gasoline inventories forecast a build of 0.8 million, higher a build of 0.8 inventories higher, a draw of 0.743 million. Also expecting comments from ECB's push.
Monthly VWAP. Monthly VWAP's up there. Oh, you're talking about ES? I don't know. Where is it? 69.28? Be surprised if we get through 69.35. I don't know. At what point do we get a significant pullback versus these one candle blips and then go?
Under the US API data from yesterday, gasoline stock change was a build of 3.3 million. Distillate stock change
Back tested the pivot.
stock change
Right on pivot S1 right now. Stitched around it and Q back tested it.
The build of 1.8. Crude oil stock change is a build of 13.4 million. Access says the AI boom can drive productivity and economic growth.
Awesome. Hoku, great job. You know what I just real? Can you guys hear Tick Strike coming through the Discord? Okay. Were you able to hear it yesterday? Okay. Yes, yesterday. Huh, interesting. I wonder if that was the noise that Robert heard and he didn't realize it was Tick Strike. He kept talking about balls popping on a table, like ping pong balls. That's kind of what it sounds like. What a sell off.
Time, we're expecting the EIA crude oil inventories forecast a draw of 0.024 million, higher a draw of 3.455 million, with a range of a build of 2 million to a draw of 2.768 million. Gasoline inventories forecast a build of 0.84 million, higher a build of 0.685 million. Distillate inventories forecast a draw of 1.734 million, higher a draw of 5.553 million.
Well, we got to wait for some real structure to be built here, guys.
Also expecting comments from ECB bullish. Economic Council asset has ended his remarks. Russell 2000 index versus scores last down 1.3%.
One hell of an IB range. ES did not. ES is dealing with 69.35. Monthly is down there at 69.28.
Okay. Is this an opportunity?
It's got to
Long
clear
at
the
104.
69.
10 points here.
with EAA crude oil industries.
10 points. See if we could bring this back to 150. That'd be cool. Nah.
Ten seconds.
Flat. There's an IB.
A build of 8.53 million, a build of 8.53 million compared to the expected drop of 0.024 million. Gas yield inventories, a build of 1.16 million, a build of 1.16 million, higher than the expected build of 0.84 million. Distillate inventories, a draw of 2.70 million, a draw of 2.70 million compared to the expected draw of 1.734 million. EIA crude inventories, a build of 1.0.
Long again. 91. $10 points. Very little buying, but still long. About 20 points here. Almost 30. 30 here. You get more? Here we go. 40. Almost 40. Push. Here we go.
So seeing comments on ETB's wish already out on X.
Platinum, I think top one is probably a higher recommendation than top step right now.
Yeah. 40 points. I take the 40. Not a bad trade.
The average in ETB's bush speech on AMLA and ETB strengthening supervision, strengthening cooperation, and the interesting.
Is there a little more in this? A little more in the tank here? The upside, maybe.
Not really a fan of that one, David.
Back in at 111. Nice move there. I look like a cone head.
You do.
Coming up to RTH lower band here.
ES broke through its RTH lower band. Coming up to session lower band. 69.35. It's not a decent, I mean, it's a decent lower high spot. Almost equal lows from Monday.
Looks like it's got more in the tank. Beautiful.
Continue EIA US crude stockpiles increases by the most in the year last week.
Why don't we, why doesn't everybody give a little congratulations to Allie? After a year of futures and even longer Forex, she finally reached a payout. Thanks, Chris, Chuck, and Mustafa for great coaching and support.
That's
Congratulations,
awesome,
Allie.
Allie.
We're very
Way
proud
to
of you.
go.
Way to stay the course and stay focused, reaching your goals. Look at that PDC. Doesn't get any much nicer than that, does it? Who took it?
I'm short from 169.
When were you going to tell us?
I don't know. I'm not in a good mood right now.
Who got that PDC short? Put a W in the chat. I want to see who took that right out. It's the first time we got to lower band. Nice. Awesome. Good job, guys.
Yes, the pain is real, Shelley. So is this going to continue, or would you call this failed breakdown territory that you don't like to short, Chris?
Let me take a look. If we could trade above 155, coincidentally, it's this level right here. If we trade above 155 to 72, so that like that 20 point, we hold above it, that can trigger the short squeeze. And yes, that would be a failed breakdown. So this is a key area. And why is it a key area? Well, it's the point of control, but more importantly, we took out the low, right, from pre-market, right? That was a key level, and if we trade above it and start trading above it, that would be a failed breakdown. So the failed breakdown looks like this. Look at my tools.
Speaking at the Antwerp Industry Summit.
Something like that.
This shows a surprise build.
So we're trading back into Friday's value area. We've reclaimed the pre-market low. We never broke IB low. I would confidently like to say that if we can start trading above monthly VWAP, that would probably be like the last straw. I would say this zone right here is key.
Yeah, that's a lovely word.
We were long. I called out with the first longs for the reversal down here. 100, 104, 110, around that area.
Stop support with good news.
Once we broke this, I kind of let it do its thing.
Fred Smith commenting in a Q&A. Macron says US tariffs are a game changer and structural turning point.
This is a weekly PDC short.
Fred Smith says I do not believe lower market last year was showing cyclical weakness.
We're in kind of a indecision zone here. I think you could have a little battle in here. All right, it's about 10:45. Why don't we do a little trader check-in? How's everybody doing this morning? How are we trading? Trading well? On the plan? Okay.
Edge says we'll probably need elements of AI to account for lower workforce growth due to aging and low birth rates and low immigration.
Nothing wrong with that, Phil. Phil says sitting out until the market decides what it wants to do, waiting for structure to form. Nothing wrong with that, Phil. And I said there would be a little indecision here in this area. This is a make or break point. If we can trade above this, I'm thinking longs. If we retreat, I'm thinking shorts. Be right back.
Jim, do you take that ES right off of 957? 69.57?
Quiet.
It's unclipped. Like you're getting it, Jim.
By
TBD
golly.
is rolling back over.
By golly, I think he's got it.
I agree with you, Gio. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I have a very good Gollum voice. Well, Vortex, that's step one.
Vortex, that's where it starts. Be sure to watch my trader rehab video. It's a great place to start. Good video for anybody who's struggling with losing accounts. I would say I'm a little more short biased at this point, now that we're rejecting that zone.
11 a.m. Eastern Time, Trump is to meet Israel Prime Minister.
Oh, God.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Where's that monthly lower band? Do we go down to 24,846 all the way to the monthly lower edge of value?
Sounds like an awfully, well, just got bought up.
That it did. Way to go.
Got bought up fast, too. Holy smokes.
I think next stream I'm just going to do it standing on my head.
It's always a good option. That was a trap. No, good morning, Andy. Glad you could join us this morning. You missed some seriously awesome gifts by David this morning. This is one of my favorites here. I saved them because they're so good. Where did I put it?
Francis Macron says Europe should invest in mining critical materials and build strategic reserves.
There goes.
Well, would you look at that?
Well, that was the manipulation trap. And then ba-boom. Failed breakdown continues.
Well, good for them.
And then, Andy, I created this one of you and me. Battling the evil red candle with our green glowing bull weapons. This is the ultra rare sword of bullish candles.
Macron says the only way to increase the EU budget is joint debt.
It ripped right out of that trap, too, with a vengeance. Does it go all the way back up? All these institutions get filled on this failed breakdown, right? On this hugely bullish news. Suck everybody in, stop everybody out of their longs, and then drive it up. Just absolutely insidious. Oh, wow. Maybe I'll try and buy one of those. $70% off is pretty damn good, huh? Maybe I'll get a 150K instant sim funded. $281. Woo, that's a great deal. I will take that, sir. Thanks for letting us know, Andy. $280 for a 150K sim funded. Cheaper than 70%? What was it, 75%? I feel like I want to buy more than one now for that price. I could get 2 for 1. I think I'm going to do it. Screw it. Top 1 futures. Code STREAM. How'd you get for 243? Mine's 281. I'm going to buy 2. It's a really good deal. When deals come up like that, you know, sometimes you just got to jump on it.
There was the
There you
VWAP
go.
Bounce on NQ. All right, let's go for new lows.
I'm getting the 150K one. I want the big boy. Straight to funded. Instant sim funded. Instant sim funded. That's the one I want. It's the most expensive one, but it's the best. Oh, you can only get one, it looks like. Damn them. They're sneaky. It's only one. You can only get one. That's fine. I'll take it.
CCC's Fed rate cuts beginning in May versus March previously.
Chris, coming up at 12:30, we're going to do a setup seminar.
Ooh.
Where we have guest speaker, the PDC wizard. Guess which setup we're going to go through with the details.
The return to value.
No.
The VWAP Bounce.
We'll probably sprinkle some discussion in there about VWAP Bounce because very closely related to the sibling of
fade value or extreme.
Nope, that's next week.
IB extension fades.
No, we're not dipping into the advanced playbook yet. Now we're going to go through price discovery continuation today.
Oh man, I was so close.
Yeah. Full port seminar? No.
Oh man, I just got mine in then, didn't I? It hasn't appeared in my dashboard though. They took my money, but hasn't appeared in my dashboard. Doesn't show up in my billings either. That's weird. Hold on, what's happening? Oh, it's not showing up in my. There it is.
All right. Who caught that VWAP bounce?
It was a beauty,
Well, we
wasn't
look
it?
at accounts and stuff like that. Who caught the VWAP bounce? Sam did.
You catch it?
I did.
You holding it still?
No, I ended up putting my stop at break even like a rookie and scratched it. So I'm watching it just go without me.
That's too bad.
We did pull back to the monthly VWAP, which was resistance before. Will it be support this? Doesn't look like it wants to rip off of this level, though. Oh, that could be it too.
What?
RTV back test on ES Weekly. Maybe.
And more long?
I tried it, but I got out for a tiny profit. Yeah. That's right.
Do we get the long, or is this the rejection from VWAP to new lows? Trying to get this account settled. I paid for it, but it's not showing up in my dashboard.
Currently, Axel's traffic meeting now with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu.
These are big rotations too, right? If you're too early in the rotation, it's easy to get caught off sides in a much bigger rotation, but that looks like a back test. That held a little bit there.
There it goes.